Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to start up your A320. So this is in Ro-320. Not all A320s might have the same like button layout or anything like that, but um, I'm just gonna do it with how it is, and yeah. So wait, I just realized I'm on a taxiway, so never mind. Usually if you're at a gate, you will use a tablet. Um, well, in an actual plane, you probably wouldn't request for this through the tablet, but you would just ask for a ground power unit. I don't know if you would ask. You probably ask um the tower so you can get power for the plane. But anyway, let's begin. So first, you want to turn. Okay, we have the buttons doing that. And make sure that. Okay. Okay, so you want to start both your batteries. Then you want to do your external power. Once you've done that, you want to turn all your pumps on. Okay, we got that done. Now we want to go down. 1 second, hold on. Now we want to go to X speed. Turn that on too. And then go to APU, master switch, start. Okay, now the APU is going to take a bit to start, so you can just wait. This, we're not moving yet, so we don't have to have the seatbelt sign on, but you can just turn it on here. And then put no smoking on. Yes. Now we're gonna look here, and once, why did I just say it like that? Once the APU reaches to, I believe, right here. Once it reaches this yellow marker, that means it started, and that means you can turn off the start button. But we just have to wait before we do that. TCAS standby. I believe TCAS is up. It's somewhere up, I think. It's not. It's like around here. Yeah, because you also want to do hold on. I'm gonna test your warnings. While I wait for the APU to start. Sorry about that. Okay, your APU is now started, as you can see from here. You probably hear a little click sound. Oh, and it automatically turned off. So that's good. Now you want to go here and you want to turn on the APU bleed. That is just going to provide some air to the engines. Okay, hold on. Why did I say it like that? The APU bleed is just going to provide air to the engines so they can start. So that brings us to our next step. What you want to do is you want to go here, right next to the throttle levers. You want to put engine mode, the switch to ignition, and then you want to start your second engine. That's usually the order in which they start it, from what I know. You start your second engine first, and then you do your first one. Then you're going to look here. So this is your first engine on the left side, and this is your right engine, your second engine. Also, I forgot to mention the lights. Beacon on, put strobe to auto, nav and logo. I'm making sure it's all the way. You want to put that all the way. You also want to turn on your wing lights and put nose to taxi. Okay, let me just make sure. I'm just making sure that everything's ready. Okay. You know that your second engine is started when N2% says 62.2 and then this is 19.6. So now you can start engine 1. I don't know if I can do it yet. Just have to see. Just gonna look at the buttons. Oh, and if you want to, I don't know. Let me just see. Okay, so you go here on the tablet, and then you put your destination, and you refresh. Hold on. Okay, I guess it's not working right now, so we're not gonna worry about that. But anyway, we're gonna check that our first engine, has started, which it has now finished, as you can see. So now what you want to do is you want to go back to that engine mode switch, put that to normal, and if like you have to click, and it's like being annoying. Give me a second, guys. You just want to click flaps. Okay, so it's not really working. It's kind of being annoying. Hold on, let me see how the speed brake works. I wonder. Okay, I can't end the video here, at least. I'm trying to see how you can brake the plane in case I need a brake. Like when I'm taxiing, there's this auto brake thing here. So this is just stuff related to brakes. Brake anti-skid on. That's okay. Oh yeah, and this is your autopilot bar. Anyway, now set this to dual. You're gonna look at the left side of the screen. Make sure you set this to dual. Side stick priority. I tried pressing it, it doesn't really do anything, but that's alright. And we can begin taxi. Let me see if we can use a speed brake. Oh, also, make sure you disengage the parking brake. Okay. What the hell is the plane doing? Bro, is the plane good? Why did the plane just bounce? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, throttle up a little bit. Make sure the plane starts moving. Remember, guys, this is for an A320. I don't know if I'll ever fly 737. Bro, what the heck? Bro, this is so annoying to click. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, for example, my speed brake. How are you supposed to, like, I'm clicking it and stuff. Maybe it's lag. I don't know if I'm lagging or something. I might be, but left mouse button. I'm doing that. Hope the game understands that. So the plane is just glitching at this point. The plane is literally tweaking. Anyway, guys, that's the tutorial. Sorry, it's kind of long, but yeah.